A very good afternoon, ma'am, and everyone present here. We are Ayush and Ayush. We are the co-founders of EcoFlow Industries Private Limited. By 2030, over 150 countries will have banned single-use plastic, and currently they are at 120 countries. And the current alternatives that we have available are either failing at the customer experience, or for the planet, or both. EcoFlow solves that problem. We bring a product that provides endurance as well as sustainability.
Here is our sample straw. This one is our sample straw. This is the existing straw available in the market. This is an equal cold water temperature if you want to check. Cold water is used because cold water temperature is equal to this. To start the pitch.
At EcoFlow Industries, we are not just making straws, we are rethinking them. Born from science and built from sustainability, the food coating that we have developed, it's called EcoShield. It will be a replacement for current single-use plastic that is used on every single disposable food-grade paper that is dependent on plastic for sustainability, plastic and PLA. The food-grade coating that we have developed is completely made from plant-based extracts that provides durability to the paper, that gives it strength to replace the plastic. It not only completely safe for the environment, it also prevents leaching of microplastics in human body. That is a current rising issue that we are facing. We believe that eco-friendly should feel effortless for business, for consumer, and for the planet. The real problem with current paper straw is that most paper straws start collapsing within 5 to 7 minutes. I'm sure everyone has experienced that. Every time we go at a cafe, the paper straw that we use, it ends before our drink finishes. At least from my generation, every single people that we have discussed, they are facing the exact same issues. They don't only collapse, but they also leach pulp. They give a paper taste in your mouth that alters the overall experience. The real person who suffers are the customers, as well as the cafes and restaurants that they have to provide multiple straws per drink. That not only increases the cost, but the experience as well. That's what they're charging 250, 300 for coffee, right? This isn't just sustainability, it's a substitution with compromise. The current plastic alternatives that are available in the market, they are being greenwashed as compostables. The PLA that is available that Starbucks or NBC big outlet like them are shifted from paper straws. They are industrial compostable, they are not actually compostable. In order for them to disintegrate into nature, they need to be segregated from the regular waste and treated particularly in industrial composters, where they sit for 2 months and you have to mix multiple additives in order for them to be completely disposable. If not done that, they act like regular plastic in nature, in the landfill as well as the ocean. They're often treated like plastic in waste segregation because there's not enough resources to identify them from the regular plastic and the bioplastic. So the real microplastic, they also leach microplastic under regular usage and high temperature. Why our technology matters? We are already on the process of applying a patent. It's on final drafting, which should be done in a week or so. And the proprietary chemical that we have made, it's completely made from, as I mentioned, plant-based extracts. So it's completely healthy. Every single chemical that we use, it's 8 to 9 blends. They are FDA, FSSAI, and EU approved. By FDA, they are recognized as GRAS, generally recognized as safe, which ensures it to be used in food grade. And the bioshield that we are using, it is going to replace the dependency on plastic and PLA in the entire HoReCa industry. It can go from paper cups, paper glasses that are dependent on PLA and plastic coating for the durability, even on the packaging boxes. They are interlined with plastic. Even though people are showing that currently they are providing the paper boxes and paper cups, but they do not disintegrate in nature. That plastic stays.
Is it also dust proof and others moisture proof?
Yes.
Because no, I'm not asking just for the water
Mhm.
insertion and this thing. But I'm also asking for the packaging material that you mentioned.
Yes, we are currently testing them on bamboo and other rice bran based products. The main issue that those alternatives are facing, that they get moldy very quickly since they are made from biomaterials. Our material not just prevent them from the moisture, but they also prevent them from any type of microbial growth in them.
Okay.
It increases the shelf life drastically.
So you've not written for the microbial this thing?
We are currently in the testing phase for that.
But
We'll have the results in a month or so, so it will be updated.
so why only straws? Why did you only start with straws? If it has multiple applications, then why not the other things with that?
We
To
started with straws, as straws is the common pain point which everybody is facing, and this is the first use case which we would like to demonstrate the world. One of our revenue streams is also technology transfer, where we would be selling our technology to different players who are already in the disposable industry and dealing in cutlery cups and other products. But we have our tested product in straws as of now, and that is the biggest problem, which doesn't have a decent alternative as well.
So this is this coating that you're mentioning. Is this the same coating that comes to the clothing brands as well? So we have certain startups which we were following for this component which is giving a chemical, sorry, a waterproof coating on clothes.
no, ma'am. It's actually completely focused on food grade and it's made from plant-based extract. There is no chemical used in that. The clothing manufacturers they do not care about the food grade thing because it's not in that. It focuses on food grade and it's so that it does not harm our body in any way.
So when it is immersed in water, does it also leave its residue in the water?
No, this straw is from our failed pilot machine. This also lasts more than 1 hour. But what we are targeting with our main machine is 3 hours plus durability.
And after that, what will happen?
3 hours plus durability we are claiming.
No, no.
And after
I
that,
understand
when
but
we
after 3 hours, will that coating come out or
No, the
will
coating
it
would come
dissolve?
out. It would stay intact, ma'am. Right now the straws which are treated, they are called failure when they start unwinding, but our straw doesn't unwind for 24 hours. Our parameter of failure is bendability. As soon as it bends, we consider that straw has failed its purpose.
the currently straw alternatives, the paper straws that they're marketing, they are calling it they last up to 2 or 3 hours. Those 3 hours is when the straw completely unwinds and it's unusable. Our straw will be usable up to 24 hours. But for us, the parameter of failure is very low. If it even bends slightly, it gets even a little soggy, we consider it a failure. And after using it, when you dispose it in nature, just within 90 to 120 days, it will be completely disintegrated in soil or in water.
And if I use it in some food or some drink and I take it out and it gets exposed to oxygen or the normal regular air, does it have any reaction with the air
No, not at all.
or with a
Ma'am, it doesn't have any reaction, but it is single time use only. We
no,
don't
if it's
recommend.
exposed to air, that's what I'm saying. After dipping it itself, if it's exposed to air, will it react with the air or will it change its chemical properties? I tested on that.
No, we haven't tested on.
Since we are targeting it to be a single use straw.
Yeah, but then if I take it and if I put it outside and then if I again immerse it,
Ma'am, for a duration of having a drink like 1 hour, it won't affect.
because it is plant-based, since you're using something plant-based,
Yes.
you need to test on that as well.
Yes, and that's an excellent point. We do test on that.
We are testing on the accelerator test, which provides a report in 3 months of 12 months decomposition cycle. So we are awaiting that results.
But this you have to get tested because
Yes.
since it is plant-based and if it is being moist, if it holds the moisture of
Yes.
the drink and then it is exposed to air, then you need to understand whether it changes the chemical properties.
Sure.
Sure, ma'am, we'll definitely look into that. Thanks for the insight. And what we also believe here, the solution that durability does mean sustainability. If it lasts longer, it wastes less. For average person experience that sits in a cafe for around 40 minutes, they have to use up to 3 straws, 2 to 3 straws. With EcoFlow, it will reduce the wastage. They'll just have to go with one straw. It will reduce the raw material